Yeah, but the stay for only is there for you, where you can go to the store and buy.
So you can get a lot of beer for that, but
At the
I
bars
mean,
where, okay, you know, your average
$3.
glass. $3?
I don't know. It depends on the kind of beer, I guess. But yeah.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm the one trying to talk over you, honestly.
No, you were talking before.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
What have we regressed to?
I don't even remember what we were talking about now.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, beer. I went to a bar once, and I don't remember a lot because the next day I was told that there was an almost $300 like tab.
Wait, for
Man,
you?
I'm never going back.
Under
It was
your
like, holy
name?
fuck. That was... No. It was, ex-sister-in-law, I think.
Oh shit.
But it was her, my brother, and myself. And soon they were still together, so...
Damn.
Is that one girl still there?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There's been no updates.
She talking to him?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I had one viewer for a second. Womp.
Wah.
And
Um,
I'm
you
only
just fucking...
I'm streaming to YouTube. I just started it.
You should probably,
Like 3 minutes ago.
say something whenever you start streaming, so
Yeah.
somebody doesn't say something, you know, out of pocket.
Like, niggardly?
I'm going to scream the N-word.
You can, it's
Yeah,
YouTube.
kind of... Yeah.
It's straight up YouTube.
Like that.
Yeah, I
The
don't
thing
have
is, though, Hazel,
any
is,
monetization or anything
like,
like that. Like,
it
you're
doesn't
good.
particularly matter. You're aware of, like, cancel culture, right? And I get
Yeah.
you're only just, you know, you're just, you know, a guy with streaming on YouTube with, like, 0 people watching.
100%.
But that still gets turned into a video, which is uploaded to a channel, which is then just sat there for somebody to
Yep.
stumble upon. Potentially somebody that, you know, lives in your general neck of the woods. Or, you know, knows the guy who knows the guy. Heard this video, you know. Doing your thing.
Well, I mean, if Webster's dictionary still considers the term niggardly to be worthy of a definition and not a racial slur, then therefore, anybody that is really ignorant enough to come back on me and say shit, I don't really give a fuck. And your guys' names aren't even gonna show up, so like you're just talking voices.
Hey!
At this point, you guys
I'm a
can
taco truck.
you guys can say whatever the fuck you'd like. Nobody's gonna know who the fuck you are. Me, I got my face on this channel, so like therefore I'm really the one that's taking all the heat for associating with anybody that would be, you know, saying anything poorly or negatively. On top of that, I would be the one to get like banned and or removed from YouTube and or have any repercussions later on in the future. But I don't plan on being in politics at all or anything like that. And if I was in politics whatsoever and somebody did save this video, I would hope they would show it to me. And I would hope they would show it to the world, so that, you know, people could see that this is where I came from, this is where I started, and you know what, that I am personable, that I am human, and that I have made mistakes.
People don't see it as a starting point or like a past reflection. People see it like that's still how you are now.
Yeah, exactly. But if I still think that Trudeau is gonna paint his face black and walk into my parliament, I'm a fucking goof and I'm an idiot and I shouldn't have any right to vote. Because yeah, he did that in college and
I
yeah, that
mean,
was
did you vote for Trudeau?
I did not.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But
I was gonna make a joke saying that. Did you vote for Trudeau? Because then you shouldn't be allowed to
yeah, straight up. Anyone that voted for Trudeau
vote.
last year is not allowed to vote because they're probably gonna vote him again this year. Um, no, but like straight up, like I don't know. You know, that's not really my cup of tea for the most part.
No, I just like talking shit about Trudeau,
Yeah,
honestly.
me too. I don't really like the guy. Um, no, I think he's an idiot, and yeah, that's just based on his character and him doing his job, and I don't like the way he does his job. I'm not focusing on his past. Yeah, he did fucking blackface in the past. Big whoop. Is he walking into Parliament with a black face? All painted? Is he doing that? No. You know what he's doing? He's wearing fucking shit that he shouldn't really necessarily be wearing outside of culture as cultural appropriation when he goes over to other countries trying to appease their culture to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm versed in your culture. I know." When he doesn't, he's just literally putting on a costume and they see it and it makes Canadians look like idiots when he should just be going there in a suit and tie because he's representing our
Right.
country. Like, why are you
Yeah,
dressing
that's how
up?
it
Why are you
works.
playing the charade? Like, don't be the fool. Everybody can see through it.
Don't pretend to be one of them, you fucking dumbass.
Because you're not. Like, yeah, you know what? We're accepting of other cultures and we can know other cultures. So therefore, you go dressed in what you find appropriate and what they would see as appropriate and or acceptable. But you do not appropriate their culture and go dressed like they would as if you were a part of their culture. You don't dance and you fuck it up too. He wore a wedding gown uh, and danced incorrectly. Two things which are offensive to them on top of trying to say that he's culturally versed by showing or displaying those actions. Like, I don't understand how you can be more of an idiot when it comes down to, you know, any sort of political correctness, and then he wants to come back here saying that we're politically incorrect for having, you know, our anthem as all our sons command. Well, I'm sorry, who fought,
World War I?
who, when it came to like founding our countries, who fought and died in the separation between Canada and the United States? They were men. And the reason being is because, yes, women were oppressed, but that was a part of history, and the way that it changed should have been addressed. And that point should have been taught as the reason why our anthem changed, not just because it wasn't inclusive. Because it being said that it wasn't inclusive is not enough. You need to know the reason why. Men and women have had this debacle, this debate for so long, and only now are we getting equal rights and stuff, and it's so easy to forget the past. We shouldn't
Don't
forget the
forget
past.
lefts.
And the thing is in Canada, we're
Don't
tearing down
don't forget
monuments.
the lefts,
That's what we're
Hazel.
doing. We're tearing down monuments. We're renaming buildings from people that owned slaves and things like that in the past. Well, guess what? That was history. And if you don't remember your history, you know what we've all been told, right? You're doomed to repeat it. So
It's
if we don't
I don't know
know
if you've
what
noticed,
happened,
Hazel,
we
but
are
that's already
worshiping.
happening.
Yeah, but we aren't worshiping those people, are we? By giving them a name for a street? Dundas Street in Ontario.
People worship
Um,
Trump though.
people
For a
People
worship
fact.
worship Obama.
a lot of false idols.
Honestly, people worship any like personality. Honestly,
How many women out there do you think worship Adam Levine?
or fucking the Kardashians.
Straight up.
I
Straight
watched a,
up.
I literally watched a girl
Anybody from
fuck.
Jersey Shore.
I literally watched a girl
Yep.
fuck a dildo that was suction cupped to a wall with the Justin Bieber poster up above.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait, what? Like, what age Justin Bieber picture?
Oh fuck!
Was it like
I didn't
was it
even think
like
of that.
baby era Justin Bieber?
ER.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
With
The
his
FBI
like,
opened up.
it's not even like an emo cut. It's just like a bowl to the side.
It's this yeah. It's a swoosh bowl.
It's a swooshed bowl. It's not even like like he's trying to
Dude,
be
you
emo.
know,
Like he's like, I'm
that's
edgy.
still a
My
relevant
volunteers
hairstyle
got
for
a
You know
race
what?
19 years.
calling
I
on it,
actually
boys.
occasionally rock that fucking semi
Don't
Bieber
do
look.
it.
I'm gonna beat
Well,
you with a brick.
My hair is far too long to do it, so
I could go from this whole fucking what do they call that guy? Chris Redfield to like Bieber in a minute. Just there we go. That's Bieber right there.
don't do the Bieber though.
Bieber.
No, he's doing it. No, he did it.
And then
I hate it.
back to Redfield. You're my viewer, aren't you? You're watching my stream. Son of a bitch.
I hate it. Don't do that ever again.
What, you seen the Canadian Bieber hair? Didn't like it?
Yes, I'm your viewer. Yes.
So I've been talking to you when I look into the camera. How do you like that? Does this feel
Well,
awkward? Does
like-
it feel like I'm breaking the fourth wall?
A little bit, yeah. Now
little
it does, yeah. Now that you're actively referencing it, it does, but
Yeah.
like it didn't before.
Okay, so you know what? That would be actually really cool if I get somebody that's like trolling in the chat, just while I'm playing a game, just stop, look at the chat, see somebody trolling, stop my game, just. So you know, sometimes there are some people, and just go off on a little bit of a rant, and then name drop, and just stare at the camera. Yeah, you, and go back to gaming. Like it, oh god, I would love to see a big streamer, like somebody with like 1,000 people in there, just get some rando that's not even signed up for a Twitch account on a guest thing or whatever, post a comment after downloading the app or whatever, and just fucking, you know, take a pause
That's not a
out
thing.
of their whole thing. See, shit like that should, like, that's what I live for. I live for the underground shit, the clips moments that you see on YouTube, which are mostly faked because, you know, everybody thinks those are cool, but they don't just generally happen, right? So, by the way, how do you like my drunk eyes? I got a Forrest Whitaker eye when I drink.
Well, it's low quality for me, so I can't really like see your eyes in great detail.
You
Your
can't,
eyes are like a
you,
couple pixels each, maybe for me.
okay, so you can't see that, like, that's like an entire finger when that's like a pinky.
I mean, I kind of have a Forrest Whitaker eye just in general, anyway.
Uh, my left eye goes all
My
Forrest
left
Whitaker.
eyelid, my left eyelid just sort of hangs, like just sits lower.
Yeah. Only when I drink, and especially when I drink and I smoke. When I drink and I smoke, because I get all chink eye, my right eye will be open because I'm trying to be sober, but my left eye is just like closed, so it ends up looking kind of something like that without the whole forced look on the face. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the thing,
But
which will forever
I
be on
did
YouTube.
also, for some reason, decide to get really good at just being able to, like, casually hold my left eye closed, so I imagine that probably has something to do with it. Or, like, doesn't help it.
Fair enough. My
So, like,
does my
I
soul
mean, like, having
patch
closed without squinting.
look as dark? I know this is weird, but I'm like checking myself out in the little reflection of my camera on my screen there in the corner. Is my soul patch as dark for you as it is for me? Can you see that on your screen? Is that a pixel
I
on your
mean,
screen?
yeah, it's a dark pixel. It's a darker pixel.
It's a darker
yeah.
pixel. Okay,
It
as long as it's a darker pixel,
kind-
because it looks like a darker pixel on mine.
It almost looks like lip shading with the quality.
A little bit, yeah. Especially with certain.
It lets me see how you move when you talk, and I feel like you're over exaggerating slightly with some movements because you're seeing yourself do it.
Sometimes, yes.
So
Mainly for the camera, because this is a stream right now, so I'm doing a lot more movements with my hands because I'm more self-aware that I'm being projected onto a screen for you now and for somebody possibly later. So yeah, it is a little bit more acted so that it stems
Feels
back
more
from.
immersive.
Yeah, exactly. Because more engaging to be exact. When you have a conversation with somebody when they're moving their hands, or if they're talking, or they're moving their body and stuff, you're more engaged in that conversation because you're actually like paying attention to what they're saying. Because you're like, whoa, this guy's making a lot of movements. Maybe I gotta react to something, so you want to actually pay attention.
Oh.
As same thing as when a professor goes up in the front of the classroom and he's talking a lot with his hands and he's doing a lot of things, a lot of like he's talking about motion, he's talking about left and right and up, blah blah blah. So like he's doing these things with his hands. You're paying attention to his hands, but not only that, now you're
You
more
know,
subconsciously aware to what he's saying because you want to know
have
what's
you
going
have,
on
have you
with
watched
the
much
movements
Mighty Boosh, yeah?
or something like that. I forget the whole
Hazel?
fucking, but it's a thing. Look it up.
Have you watched much Mighty Boosh?
Nah, man, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
No.
damn! You should definitely watch that.
There's a lot of things I get recommended to watch, but are not mine. I lost the word. There was a word there. Um,
Like the first season is probably, I guess they're more like rough one, like quote unquote.
what's it about?
There's not really. It's a British show.
Okay, that explains it. I watch it, but and I'll give it a
it's
shot.
not. It's not like
But I probably won't
really an
stick with it like every
overarching
other.
plot line. It's
Yeah,
just kind of like a series of
straight
events that are
up.
happening in a world.
90% of their fucking TV, and it's amazing. I love it all. It's so you don't even have to know
So,
what the fuck it is or what episode or what season you're getting into. You just start watching. You click play, and you're good to go.
like personally, like season 2 and season 3 are like the better two. But I mean, season 1, if you enjoy those two, is still worth a go.
Well, the demon got stronger.
What did you
Rip.
do?
That
How?
that demon is so fucking strong.
That's really
He just
unfortunate.
spawns. He spawns, one taps you, teleports away, and terrorizes anybody that's on our
Dude,
fucking friends list that play
dude,
this.
you should just start going communities of Diablo and start adding, like, trying to add people that play. So he becomes, so he infects them, and he kills them and gets even stronger. Ah, you need to do that.
Knowing the luck, there's gonna be some modded motherfucker just to kill him, and that's the end of it.
I mean, fucking good riddance. Honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Dude, what if he could, like, one tap the modded people at this point?
That's a big rip.
What if he one taps a modded person and his power level just fucking doubles? Just full doubles.
Or triples, or infinitely doubles since he's modded.
So, like, I don't know how their power is gained, so it's like, how much power would he get from, like, killing a fucking modded person? So much.
Who fucking knows? Honestly, who fucking knows?
But yeah, no, you should definitely just infect other people. Infect other people with the demon.
No, I don't think I will. That's
Playing Diablo
cancer
now,
that
eh?
only us, that we have created, and only we should just
I personally don't want
endure.
to deal with it anymore. So
I don't
you,
either, but I mean, oh
you
well.
either make him stronger with other people, or you find people that can kill him.
He's gonna get stronger, 100%.
He's gonna get stronger.
Hey, I got a quick question, Marvel. During your time playing Diablo, how many, like, what is it? How many Whimsydale like goblins have you come across? Like
About
the
10.
that portal that takes you to like Whimsyshire.
Yeah, about 10.
I've only ever seen one, but I mean I was never actively like loot goblin hunting either.
I've done goblin hunting. I mean, it's not fun. Not at all. But,
'Cause
honestly,
I'm pretty sure that's where some of that fucking rainbow sword or like the it spawns
yeah,
there,
that's
and I
where that
really
shit
wanted
comes
that
from.
because the other one is just an Easter egg. There's like no loot to be gained from it.
Is this game chat only? Okay, no.
No, I can still hear myself.
Okay.
Okie doke. Well,
No.
what fucking day is it?
Wednesday, Thursday now.
I want to just be like, call in, but I know what I say every time I say that shit.
I tell him that on a daily basis, bro.
Yeah. You also
Plus,
tell
what
me
fucking
that.
good would it do to call in on a Thursday? I still gotta
Absolutely
go in
none.
Friday.
And Saturday.
No, I'm all set.
Oh,
Really?
good.
Hey. When I get off work, we can do a little streamy stream if you guys want.
Um, well, yeah. We could maybe attempt fucking.
Minecraft's not gonna work. You already know.
Minecraft might
Yeah,
work.
maybe.
I might be able.
Expecting it to work is just gonna make the
I said
disappointment worse.
attempt, not play.
I mean, we could try it tonight.
Expecting it to work is
Wait, I'm
going to
pretty
make
sure
the
I'm off
disappointment
Saturday.
worse, though.
I really need to like double check that.
Yeah. Before you
Yeah.
don't show up and need to work. Because that would be a whole no bueno situation for you.
I'd just be getting pointed for.
I
No,
about
I
just shit
just
my pants.
no, I just be like absolutely fucking ripped to the hilt, and my ride would pull up, and it's like, uh
Uh-oh.
oh.
Hey, do you want to see who can fart the hardest? No. Probably scared that you'd lose anyways. But I came up here to tell you that Mom said you have to take
I'm
the
in
ice
trouble.
skating this year.
I gotta take a piss so hard. But I'm gonna get off because I've got to make my bed. Because all of my sheets are in the floor.
Oh. Hold on. I like how we went from like super intense conversation to like nothing real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
That's how
I
I
gotta
do.
take a massive piss and I gotta go empty my soul into that bucket of a toilet for the 8th time today.
I don't know
Okay,
what that
bye.
means.
You should.
What, did he eat some? Did he eat Chipotle's again? And Chili's.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I don't believe he physically could like jerk off 8 times in a day, I would believe that's what he's talking about.
Oh, well, okay. Alrighty. Alright then. Okay. Uh-huh. And I regret opening my mouth.
Because I'm pretty.
I mean, the former and the latter are both pretty gross.
But I mean, if he's taking 8 very meaty shits in a day, he's got a problem.
Very true.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do that bed thing now.
Alrighty.
Some of us gotta go to work tomorrow.
Unlike me, who's just literally sitting here, made a fool out of himself all day long, which is cool. So, like, yeah.
I mean, you know, do whatever.
Yeah.
My fucking.